going on YouTube? So I probably already look a little bit tired, a little bit dirty. That's because I've been fucking with the APU on the truck. I'm having a fuel issue. I believe it's on the carburetor. I believe it's a carburetor. Anyways, the fuel pump works. The lines, the lines going to the injectors for the APU, they're little valves, and they keep getting clogged up with dirt, and I don't know how else to fix it, but I'm gonna have to worry about that later on. I gotta worry about this truck right now. So a while back, my main belt, it blew on me, it ripped on me, caused, well, the main belt tensioner for the main belt seized up on the pulley, and once it seized it up, it ripped my belt. I did get the engine hot up to I believe like 250, which I know it's not a good thing. So hopefully I don't have problems in the future. That's really what I'm worried about. Obviously I won't see it now, but in the long run, I might have problems. I hope I don't, but yeah. But anyway, so when that happened, when they ripped my belt, with the belt just slapping around, it messed up my AC compressor. So my AC compressor is leaking, and I might as well have. And then I noticed that I believe the belt tensioner for the AC line, the belt, was squealing. So I believe that was going bad. I hope that's what it was. I don't know if it was the AC compressor, the actual pulley itself. I did use that hearing, what is it, the stethoscope, whatever you want to call it. I put it up to the AC compressor. I didn't hear it. I did hear it a little bit from the AC, the belt tensioner. So I'm hoping that's what was squealing. Anyways, I got these parts. I did get a new idler pulley since might as well. You never know. I got all my parts on finditparts.com. So I got a new belt, my old belt, which is right here. It is cracked. You can see, there's a little bit of crack, but there's one where it was cracked all the way around, all in one line. So at any moment it was bound to rip. So new idler pulley. My other idler pulley, I have it. I'm still gonna keep it just in case. And here's the new belt tensioner. You get all these parts on finditparts.com. Here is the part number for the belt, and here's the part number for this idler pulley. So they do have different options, different brands that you guys can pick from. They don't. If you guys want to stick with Cummins or PACCAR, you would have to literally just go to Rush. I didn't see no PACCAR brand, which I think the original brand isn't PACCAR. It's like Dayco or something like that. So if you're trying to get Dayco, the original, they have it. But yeah, this is the belt tensioner for the belts, for the AC belt side. Here's the old one. Hey, can you give me some water, son? Yeah. Thank you. Here's the old one. Like I said, it's not the original. They are different brands. This one's a Continental. This one's original, the Dayco, and this one's the Continental. Looking at pulley size, same thing. You will have to use your original bolt, which is an Allen bolt. There you go, which will be snug up there, back there. That's that. If you get an idler pulley, mine did come with the screw, with the bolt already, a nut. Let's see if I can get it out of here. So that's that. If yours doesn't come with it, it should. I would probably get the option where it comes with the bolt, the nut, and all that. Obviously, if you don't, you will have to keep this clip in the back, just right here, to hold the bolt and the nut. As in this cover, that's why I have this cover for. So yeah. And the only bad part is that you're ordering your parts online, so they're not gonna come right away unless you pay for the next day shipping or the 2-day shipping. But At that point, if you're already down to pay for the next day or 2 day shipping, and if you're probably only gonna save yourself like 10 to maybe even $20, I might as well just go to your local Rush, Peterbilt, Freightliner, whatever it is, and might as well just get the parts in the dealership, because getting it done and over with is a lot faster than having to wait. You know, just to save yourself $20. I don't. To me, I don't think it's worth it. Maybe my next experience, I probably, I don't know. We'll see. It sucked. It still sucks driving with no AC, right, son? So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some good stuff right there. And good quality H2O right there, brother. All right. So, first thing that we got to do is, yeah, let me go see what I got to do first. We got to take off the main pulley belt. Which that one, if you guys don't have one, this right here, this Mr. Extendo, which it extends, is gonna be your best friend. This is all you need right here. This right here, for the main pulley, belt tensioner. So we gotta take off the main belt, and then we could wrap this around. So let me do that real quick. All right, guys. So my AC compressor is leaking somewhere around here, I believe it's from this actual seal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to tighten up the bolts. The only thing, like I said, I'm worried about is if it's squealing from the pulley. If it's squealing from the pulley, it's time for I mean, I guess you could get a new pulley or a new clutch, for it, but a new clutch for it with the pulley and fix it. But if it's not schooling when I put on the belts, I'm gonna tighten up these little bolts. I am gonna buy some Freon that has like a stop leak. It's supposed to stop all metals and all that, so maybe it might help, I don't know. But having to spend $200 on a new compressor, yeah, that's I mean, if I had to buy it, I will. But if I could at least wait until maybe next season and then get it, sure. But you know, anyways, so we got this, the main belts. You have that little notch on your belt tensioner somewhere around right here, and all you have to do is at this end put it on there. So let me try to do that. Wow, holding a GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't flash. That's that. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna pull forward. Okay. There's that. Now, what I'm gonna do is lift up. Alright, so anyways, you get the point. I had to do this 2 hands. So you're gonna lift up, you're gonna pry forward, it's gonna loosen up the tensioner, and then I'm gonna slide off the belt. So let me do that real quick. Alright, the belt is off. It's off the main pulley. The reason why we gotta get the belt off is because we gotta slide the belt over for this part of the water pump right here. This is where the small belt goes for the water pump. This is where the main belt goes. So, but for right now, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime the eyelet pulley. This bolt size is 13, and to remove it, you literally just like a regular bolt. You just left it loose, you already tight. That's it. You might have to hold on to the pulley itself, like maybe like some vice grips or something like that to hold it so it won't move. but this just bolts on right there. So I'm gonna bolt that on, and then once I bolt that on, I'm gonna do the belt tensioner, the AC belt tensioner right there. So let me put on this eyelet pulley. Put on the eyelet pulley. I'll show you guys that right now. Like I said, I don't know if it's the same size. I told you guys it was a 13 millimeter. So the old one, see, different sizes. This one's looks like it might be like a 15. So yeah. So but mine, the eyelet pulley, the bolt is a 13 millimeter. So other than that, so this one, it's just a long Allen wrench or Allen bolt, sorry. And the size for this bad boy, we are looking at, it says 8. That's literally what it says. You can get any size. I like this size, this design. That I believe I got it on Amazon. You can probably get it on AutoZone, but kind of like curves, and it snugs it up really, really good on here. And that's what it's designed for, just to keep it snug so it won't strip. This is what helps it not strip supposedly, but it keeps it nice and snug on there. So, oh yeah, I just dropped my water. Oh, my speaker. Oh well. All right, so next is the belt tensioner, and I hope once I do that, this should be easy. So let me try to do that real quick. The thing I forgot to mention is, you see this little, like this pointy thing, this little nipple, whatever. Well, on the block, it has that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a little hole, and that's where that little hole will go into, and it'll keep it in place. I can't see it from here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. So you literally can't mess this up. It goes only one way, which it goes like that. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. So now let me put this on now. All right, the belt, the AC belt tensioner is on, the eyelet pulley is on. Next we got the belt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it around the water pump first, and then work my way up to the eyelet pulley. And then when I press up, which this is where this is right here, this is how we're gonna press up. We're gonna get it to 15 millimeter. Well, like I said, on this one, the bolt ties to 15 millimeter. I gotta press up, and it's gonna release the slack, and that's how I'm gonna put the belt over the AC pump. So let me do that real quick. So I got the AC belt on, and you gotta wrap it around this water pump. You gotta go literally around it and around this belt tensioner, the main belt tensioner. So you can see it goes around it. That's the back end of it, the belt around the belt tensioner, and it goes underneath this up to the AC compressor, over this eyelet pulley, and it goes straight down to where it was over that belt, the main belt tensioner. And so you do a 15 millimeter bolt, or you pry down. This pulley, the belt tension, this pulley is going to come towards you, and it's going to be able to give it slack where you're able to put the belt. I slid it over on top of the AC compressor. Honestly, if you have a long handle, it's not gonna work. They say that a long handle is your best friend, but honestly, if you could find, well, on my truck, if you could find a 1/2 inch ratchet that would be shorter up against this this bar, you know, because if I go down, I'm gonna hit this bar. You can find one ratchet that goes just shorter behind this bar. It'll be easier when you pry down. You'll have more leverage, and you have more slack to be able to slide off this, slide on this belt. That was my problem. Was I was trying to pull down on it, but this end we kept hitting this bar for this radiator support, and it wouldn't give me that extra little slack that I needed to slide on the belt. So that's one tip I would tell you guys to get. So yeah, so the belt's on. Once you guys have the belt, make sure you guys turn the belt, make sure there's not hitting anything, which mine is good. And then once you have that AC belt on, then you guys can slide on your main belt on, which I should have done a video about this, but yeah. Anyways, it's not that hard. You just gotta get the belt over this fan, slide it on there, move the fan, slide it on there, and it's a hassle, but if you guys can do it, I can do it. So let me put on my main belt on, and I'm gonna fire up the truck, and hopefully that's what was squealing and not the clutch on this AC compressor, the pulley, because if that was the case, then I gotta change out this whole clutch or the AC compressor, whatever you want to call it. But if it's not squealing, I'm gonna tighten up these little bolts, buy some of that sealant, sealant that will stop the leaks. Hopefully that will help it too. But yeah, so let me put on the main belt and then I'll be back. All right guys, so I got the main belt on, the AC belt's on, the idler pulley's on, the belt tensioner is on. Now I'm gonna fire her up, make sure there's nothing, the belts won't be hitting nothing, everything looks good, and yeah, so for the best. So let me do that real quick. Let me fire her up and then we'll see what happens. All right, I got the belts on, I got it on high idle, it's not squealing, so that's a good thing. So next, I'm gonna turn on the AC compressor.
The moment of truth.
Woo! Got the AC, boy.
Oh, we got AC. Woo.
Like I said, it is leaking, but it's not squealing no more. So that's what I'm glad. I'm glad it's not the AC compressor. Okay, guys, so AC works. It's running good. Don't know if it's leaking like that. I do see a lot of condensation on the lines. I don't know if that's normal. You guys let me know that's normal. Now it's quite a bit. I don't know if it's because I haven't been running the AC in almost like freaking 3 days. And so if you guys are having problems with the AC, your AC, it's squealing, take off the belt, guys. You guys are able to take out this belt and run your truck without it. This belt, literally, it's all it is for the AC. It's all this belt does. It doesn't do anything to the water pump, does nothing to the alternator. The main one, the main belt, the big one, that's what drives your alternator, your water pump, your fan, and your crank pulley. Other than that, this belt does nothing but the AC compressor. So if you guys are having issues with your AC compressor, take off this belt. If you guys are having issues where you guys seeing that this idler pulley is gonna seize up or the belt tensioner is squealing, take off this belt. This belt does nothing but helps out for the AC compressor. So that's also another tip for you guys. So like I said, I'm just here to give pointers to the owner operators, especially when it's when we're trying to save some money out here. Other than that, guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this video helps you out. I did it on my Cummins Isx. Maybe for the X15 might be a similar thing. Maybe for you Freightliners, Detroit, maybe. But I mean, before you guys start doing anything, take a picture of what you're working like right here. Take a picture of that. Take a picture of what the belt looks like. Now the idler pulley, I'm gonna keep it because I know it was good. This belt tensioner, I don't know, guys. I could just trash it, or I could probably keep the pulley. I don't know. I don't think the pulley is what was making it squeal. I think it was the automatic tensioner in here that was ruining it. So maybe I'll probably keep the pulley. You never know. I'm gonna keep that. I am gonna keep my old idler pulley, and I am gonna keep my old belt just in case. But I will start replacing these parts in the future. You know, this belt, I'm gonna keep it just in case. For whatever reason, that belt seems to just rip for no apparent reason. I doubt it, but you never know. So I'm gonna keep the old belt until I replace this belt. Then I'm gonna throw away the old belt, this very old one, and have a new one. So what I would recommend, guys, honestly, for your owner operators, I mean, you guys probably already know, keep an extra main belt, an extra AC belt, an extra idler pulley, extra belt tensioners for both of them, your AC and your main one, because honestly, when my belt tensioner seized up on me, an easy job that literally I could have done in 5 minutes, costing me $1,000 because I wasn't able to get there. $1,000, guys, and all because I didn't have an extra belt tensioner on me. That's what pisses me off. So you guys go and find the parts. You guys can get an automatic belt tensioner, I kid you not, from like $80 to $120 for the main one. The main belt tensioner is a lot cheaper than the AC belt tensioner. I don't know why, but it is. So buy those parts, keep them in your truck. It will save you guys thousands, not thousands. Well, it will save you thousands of dollars, honestly, because I spent $1,000 to get that repaired. So that's another pointer. So I hope this video helps you guys out in the future. Like always, comment down below if you guys have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Smash that like button. And let's just keep on making that money, baby. Let's just keep these wheels turning, because when those wheels ain't turning, we ain't earning. And yeah, let's get into today's video, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this video will help you guys out in the future, especially like for the owner operators. Obviously, if you're a company driver, maybe for a small fleet, for somebody like if you're working for like me, I might have to go in there and, you know, mess around with it. But if you're working for a big company, CR England, Swift, Schneider, Warner, anything like that, most likely they're not going to want you to even touch it. They're not going to want you to even look at this. Obviously, for insurance reasons, and they probably think you're an idiot and don't know what the hell you're looking at. I'm just saying the truth, and I'm not messing around. You guys comment down below if that's what these big companies think. You know, these big companies, for you know, they see us as a driver. Oh, they want drivers, but as fast as they hire us is as fast as they'll let you go, just like that. And you guys know that. Some drivers know that for experience. Luckily for me, I haven't experienced that because I jumped the ship and I bought my own truck. And yeah, so now I got the feeling of being an owner operator, which I love it. It's a love-hate relationship, right? So hey, so I'm gonna end today's video. I'm gonna end today's video. Stop with the talking, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Peace.